Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Please tell me stuff to breakfast sponsored by Shavous. This morning we're for Shalema to Esther Basar if she have a complete refuah Shalema. We're coming to the holiday of Shavous where everybody knows we eat dairy. What are the reasons why we eat dairy in Shavous? I'll give you a bunch of different reasons why we eat dairy in Shavous. According to the Imre Pinchas, before Purim you have the fast of Esther, and before Yom Kippur, you have Yom Kippur precedes the holiday of Sukkot, and you also have the fast of the firstborn preceding Pesach. So before every holiday, the strength of each young is preceded by the weakening effect of a fast. A fast weakens you, and we have a weakening effect in the case that I just mentioned. So therefore, Shavuos, the drinking of milk, is a weakening effect. That's why, according to the Imre Pinchas, is we eat milk on Shavuos. It's a weakening effect. However, according to others, we know that according to the Yalkut Yitzchak, we know that Moshe Rabbeinu was saved by Bisir, or Basir, however her name is pronounced. And Moshe Rabbeinu refused to suckle to any non-Jewish woman, only to a Jewish woman. So we commemorate that by drinking of milk, because that was the sixth day of Sivan. Moshe was rescued on the sixth day of Sivan. Also, according to the Mate Moshe, the Torah says, Mincha Chadash El Hashem B'Shavuos Seichem, a new meal offered to Hashem on Yeshua's festival. If you rearrange those first letters of the word, it spells Chalav. According to others, and according to the Chassam Sofer, before B'nai Noach was what the Jews practiced. 7 laws of Noach is what the Jews practiced before Matan Torah. But according to the Noahide laws, you couldn't drink milk. It's considered Ever Menachai, taking something from an animal. So now that we become Jews, we're able to drink milk, so therefore we commemorate that. However, the other problem is that if a non-Jew shechs, for a Jewish person, you can't eat the meat because it has to be done by a Shomer Torah mitzvahs. Since the Jews weren't fully obligated in Shechita, so they couldn't eat the meat. Practical reason. Or alternatively, the dishes were treif, so they had no choice but to eat the milk. According to the Zohar, milk alludes to the written Torah that Jewish people accept. It said, Nasav and Ishmael will do will listen. Dairy dishes evoke the merit of Jews and their loving acceptance of Torah. These are just some. There are many other answers, but these are just some of the, we leave some food for thought for you to think. And I don't want to milk it too much. But this is reason why we have milk on Shavuos. There are many different reasons, but you just made the top 7 reasons of why. Have a wonderful day.